Hello and welcome to the third and final race here at Tokyo Central Loop for the Ultimate Racing League, sponsored by upshiftstore.co.uk, Hambridge Transport Limited and in association with digitalmotorsports.com. This is our BTCC Replica Championship round 4. This is the grid going into this one. It is reverse grid, so we've got Serial Car Killer in pole position, Potsy in second, Benzo third, Gingerbread Sam in fourth, Kevin fifth, Steve Broad sixth, Molson seventh, Grasshopper eighth, James Stevens in ninth and Thomas in 10th. So that's that. Let's get this underway. As you can see, night is upon us. And under the bright lights of Tokyo City now, as the cars all stream now down round the corner, Potsy with a slight touch of the wall, but it's all happening here already. Oh, and it's big dramas back here, lots of hip and shoulder going on, and and who's that, Kev? Oh, it's been, well, pick the bones out of that one, guys. I don't think there's much in it. I just think there were 6 cars side by side going into one corner there, which don't work, and I think Kev just came out the loser there, unfortunately for him. Now, will this be a safety car? I don't think it will be. No, it looks like it's all good to go. So Kev, it's his own doing, wasn't it? Will try his best to get onto the back. But Serial up front, still holding off Benzo in second, and Gingerbread in third. So good to see some of the other guys up leading the race here. But for how long, that's the question. See Broad there in fourth, he's going with them. And then Molson attacking James, or is it James attacking Molson? Well, it's Molson who's in fifth at the moment. James gets past him though. That was Molson with a tag of the wall, slowed him down. James got through. So Molson back to 6th, and now Thomas right up his chuff in 7th as well. So here he comes. The man on the mission tonight is up to 7th. Now let's see how he manages to get through these cars ahead of him. Well, he's got one, and that's Molson. That was pretty easy, wasn't it? So Grasshopper just behind Molson as well now, who's trying to have a look, and he's actually hit his own teammate, isn't he? I think Grasshopper actually hit his teammate there, give him a nudge. We're kept behind Grasshopper in 9th, so that was a little bit scary there. Could have been a lot worse, but not sure hitting your teammate's the right thing, but I don't think it was intentional, obviously. Thomas then, 6th place now, on the back of James, who hits the wall, and that's going to allow Thomas through. He does, gets to 5th. So this is exactly what he wants, is the guys to make the little errors ahead of him, and he can just drive right by. Now he's attacking C Broad is Thomas. James is still going with him, with Molson behind him and Grasshopper behind them in 8th. So can Thomas, what can he do about C Broad ahead of him? Well, I've got a sneaky suspicion that what you're seeing here on your screen, this freight train of cars, this is what it's going to be like until we cross that line and the checkered flag. I just got this feeling that it's going to be all very, very close, nick and tuck all the way. And it's going to be one of the races where I ain't got a clue where I'm going to be looking, but it's all going to be happening. And James attacking Thomas again, so he does get up there. Or is it Thomas? I don't know if it's Thomas attacking. Lots of smoke, everyone's going forward. Kev there in the background, I think he might have just got past Grasshopper. He did, so he drops all the way back down to 9th now, does Grasshopper. So he's been well and truly beaten up there, isn't he? And Molson in 7th. Behind Thomas, Kev sliding it in 8th. Serial still with that fastest lap at 1:19.5. Oh, both Kev and Grasshopper hitting the wall hard. Let's see Broad and James attacking each other as well. Seabroad having a look, see what he can do. James with a little hit to the wall. Benzo though in third still. It's a good show for him, but look at this lot now. Oh, and it's... Boys, calm down. Where's Seabroad gone? My goodness me. What happened there? Out of shot. I reckon the cameraman was laying under the car there at that point. He just kind of disappeared into the frame, didn't he? But anyway, look at this lot now. Now they're on the back of Benzo, and it's like... Well, I was going to say he's holding him up. He's not really holding him up. He's doing his going as fast as he possibly can, Benzo. But look in your mirror, boy, and look at all that lot. That's not what you want to see. Serial and Ginger ahead of him. But this is Benzo's worst nightmare. All attacking the back end of his Sylvia. But all the time they're behind him. You can't ask for much more than that if he can keep it clean. It's up to them to get past him, and James is going to have a look. Oh, he did have a look. Wasn't quite enough there. It sort of closed up a bit there, that little opening. But what a battle this is. Brody now, Seabroad. Stop calling him Brody. Seabroad attacking James. And then Molson and Kev and Thomas. Thomas back down to 7th, 4 still in 7th. He can't get any progress, can he? Oh, big hit from Brody. Look at it. Oh, it's free side here. My goodness me, smoke everywhere. But they're all still going forward. Unbelievable racing. This is terrific stuff. I honestly don't know where to look. But you look wherever you want, folks. Wherever you're looking, it's terrific. This is brilliant stuff. Grasshopper now goes past Seabroad. Seabroad at the moment. That drops him back down to 8th. Kev now going to have a look in 9th. Potsy keeping out of trouble in 10th, that's for sure. He's not involved in any of it yet, and he's just thinking, yeah, have a big pile up in front of me, that'd be nice. Let's have a look at our leader quickly, and then we'll go back to that mayhem. But he's looking good out there at the minute, isn't he? Serial taking it nice and steady and leading that race by some at the moment. Nearly 7 minutes in, so nearly halfway through. So good for him. That's what you want to see in your rear view mirror. Nothing, absolutely nothing. So that's good. Gingerbread, now he's beginning to see lots of headlights in the back of his as they're creeping up behind him. James through on Benzo, so he did make that move. Benzo back to 4th. Still good though in 4th. Big hit from Benzo. Sparks flying. I know it's nearly fireworks night, but a little bit early there. It's kind of calmed itself down a little bit, doesn't it? Or hasn't it? But I've got a feeling it might spark itself back into life. And Benzo now attacking James again, and Molson behind Benzo. Grasshopper and Thomas having a battle as well. Oh, and it's all still flying. Here we go again. Look at this. And actually, it's really, really good driving from this lot, because when you're in the heat of the battle, you're close like this in these small track. It's really tight track like this. To keep them going forward when you're in close combat is, yeah, it takes some. So hats off to these guys, that's for sure, all of them. Yes, there's been a bit of door rubbing, a little bit of wall banging, but you wouldn't want it any other way around here, would you? Absolutely tremendous racing. Oh, Thomas gets that move down up the inside of Grasshopper. He did. So up to 6th again goes Thomas, but oh, sliding it was Molson. Oh, and sparks again from Benzo. A little bit of smoke there. Now, what can Molson do? Can he get past Benzo? Benzo doing a great job in 4th, I've got to say. He's only lost that one spot to James so far from where he was originally, and Thomas attacking Molson, and he's up there. So Thomas does get past Molson. So now, what can Thomas do about Benzo? That's a good clean pass from Thomas there. It's the sheer pace of that Alpha and the slip of Molson that helped in there, but Molson's not having any of it. He's back up the inside, is he? Well, and Grasshopper's round there as well, and he's gone through, is he? No, he's hit the wall big time, and he's having a bit of a moment out there is Grasshopper, and he's going to be losing spots again. But Molson, his teammate, still can't get past Benzo. Benzo's still in 4th. He's all closing up again. Serial's coming back into play and is the leader. They can see James as well, and Ginger's back down to 3rd now. He's Ginger. So James has got past him too. So James up to 2nd now. Oh, Benzo again with a big hit. But still in 4th, Benzo. Molson just can't find a way past him as we head on to the 10-minute mark, and this still rages on. Oh, a little touch there. Just nudges Gingerbread out of the way. There was nothing wrong with that really. Just a bit of door to door. So now Molson, though, still trying to get past Benzo. Thomas attacking Gingerbread. Sam, and can he keep him behind him? Thomas coming from back of the pack there to make his way up to 6th and maybe 5th. Oh, and it's getting squeezed out there to the barrier, but he does make it stick, and he's got there 5th. Oh, he's gone wide though. Gingerbread thought about having another go back, but it didn't happen. So Thomas up to 5th now, and Benzo up to 3rd. So great showing from Benzo here. James Stevens with that fastest lap, 1:19.1. Thomas there, I think, might just gonna stick the wall. Molson attacking Benzo. There's no room there. Molson can't go up the outside there. He got his nose up there, didn't he? And then he got it stuck. That's lucky again, not to have come off worse. Now he's going to attack him. Surely he's going to get him. Yeah, easy in the end, really. Bit of slip there involved. Thomas has followed him through as well. So Thomas through. So now Benzo dropped back down to 5th. Still good showing though. Another big hit there though. And then it's all gathering behind him again. Thomas though is following Molson through. And now he's attacking Molson in 3rd. And what did I say? I had a feeling this race was going to be hectic right to the end. And it's lived up to that, hasn't it? And as we see him coming around that final bend, another sparks from Benzo. There can't be much left of the left-hand side of his Sylvia. After the race anyway. Main thing is it's still going. So let's just go through this field again. Let's go back to our leader, and he's done really well to be where he is. James though, he is catching him. James is looking for victory. He's got time. He's in good position to have a sniff at 1st place. The Serial done really well. Led from the start, off the pole, and that's where he's been, not been having to get involved in any of that nonsense behind. And now how's he going to cope with the James pressure? Couple of minutes left. Will he crack? Or will he succeed? Well, on paper, that Ferrari's going to be quicker, and he's got him, has he? Oh, he almost looked for it. Now, is he running out wide? He's hit the wall. Was that? Well, he's gone past, so James, he does take that lead. I don't think it was much in that either. I think he just ran a little bit wide with a little touch from James. Not sure it was enough to knock Serial out of the way, but I think he just ran wide himself, got himself on the wall, and again, but whatever way you look at it, what a showing from Serial. This is 2nd place now, and I can't see him losing that now, not with a minute left. Molson still in 3rd, could get himself on the podium, but he's got that Thomas and that Alpha right up behind him here. Now, over to you, Molson. Can you keep it behind him? Or is he going to have you? This might be the final lap. Slides around there though. Molson is not gonna. It's not gonna help him. Oh, he still gets it. Still keeps it there, Molson. Now, this could be the last lap with 30 seconds left. They might get one more in. Not entirely sure, but they might. As Thomas attacks again. No, it's gonna stay in fourth. My goodness me, what a race this has been. Benzo, more Sparks. Start calling me Sparky, I think. As we come to near the end of this, they are going to get another lap in, some of them. Now, what about these boys? Oh yeah, easy, they're over. So, Thomas did it, he's got past Molson. So, there you go, Thomas up to third. They're not all going to make it. So, the ones that haven't and didn't get another lap in is Potsy, he's finishing 8th. Grasshopper, wow, he got beat up in the end, didn't he? Did Grasshopper back to 9th. Some of it his own doing as well. Too much wall banging there. Ginger, what happened? Back in 10th. Oh, so a disastrous night for him, really. But James, on the other hand, he's got himself out in the lead. He's not going to be caught now. And looks like he's going to finally get the victory he's been looking for this evening here in race 3. As it comes round now through the final sections to take victory. That will make up for the points from race 1, won't it? So congratulations to James, race winner, race 3. Excellent race from Serial there. 2nd place, that's great from him. Thomas in 3rd, did just pip it from Molson in 4th. Good race there, boys. Benzo 5th, Kevin 6th, Seabroad in 7th. Look at this, 8th for Potts, as we know. Grasshopper 9th, Gingerbread in 10th. Really close in the end, like I predicted, and wow, that was some race. So I hope you enjoyed that tonight here at Tokyo Expressway. I'll catch me again soon for a race, for round 5. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.